Hello guys and welcome to my new video. So today I decided to do something completely different, actually look at Holy Priest. So playing a Resto Druid and looking at tier 21, I was quite happy. So I had to actually really cover all the tier 21s for all the healers, and I was kind of looking into the Holy Priest tier 21 and how bad it is basically. Every Holy Priest, all the people on Holy Priest Discord, things like that, hate this set, and there's a good reason for that. So let's just first look at the Holy Priest 2 set. Prayer of Healing increases the healing done by your next flash, heal, binding, heal, or heal by 30%. And the 4 set is your flash, or heal, binding, heal, or heal spells increase the healing amount of your next Prayer of Healing spell by 30%. So this is kind of like there is synergy between the spells, but the whole point, it doesn't sound that bad. But if you actually really look into this, this is a completely counterproductive tier that encourages spell usage that on normal circumstances wouldn't be really used. You can see, like, for example, in order to boost your single target healing, you have to use AoE spell. In order to boost your AoE healing, you need to use single target spells. That's just one example of where the tier set actually fails. There's multiple other reasons for this as well, but this set is probably one of the worst tiers that's going to be available for tier 21 among all the healers. From doing the initial research, Holy Paladins are getting really sweet tier. Resto Druids are getting a really nice tier. Monks are getting a tier that's going to be equivalent. Resto Shamans are having something similar. And you have this priests are having not too bad, but Holy Priest by far are the biggest losers of tier 21 if it does not get changed. And believe me, Blizzard has gone and done worse tiers than this before. So it wouldn't be a complete surprise that this actually goes ahead to live, because if you actually remember in Blackrock Foundry for Druid tier 17 set, you had, when you cast 2 sequential healing touch spells, the mana cost of your next wild gold is reduced by 25%. Healing touch for Resto Druid. There was a tier with this. So what did Resto Druids do for this tier? They didn't use the 4 set at all. So it won't surprise me at all if Blizzard actually goes ahead with this. There are people, like I said, on forums they're trying the best to change this. This is like, there's 2 forum links for EU and US, where people discussing how bad tier 21 is, and it's basically like you can see here, we will likely end up running tier 24 piece well into our next tier if things remain how they are. So this is just going to show you, I'm making this video basically to give more overview to other people, to other healers, to just showcase how bad this tier is, and maybe possibly it will change. I mean, at the end of the day, Holy Priest did get one of the best tier 20s, and one of the reasons why they actually skyrocketed in the HPS meters over the Tomb of Sargeras. Now, HPS meters are not the best way to value the true value of a healer, but it's one of the reasons why Holy Priests are doing so well. And overall, the whole Priest class in Tomb of Sargeras arguably was one of the best healers, or they showed up as one of the best healers in Mythic or on meters. So getting from the best tier 20 to the worst tier 21, so it's going to be a big fall. And like people said, this priest probably will be using tier 20 for most of the Antorus raid if this tier does not change. I mean, what can I say? I really hope they actually do change it, because I don't like the whole point of where for a new raid a class is not looking forward to the tier, or actually is actively avoiding the use of a tier, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of loot, defeats the whole purpose of the excitement of a new raid. Like, a lot of people can compare this to what Restoration Druid tier 20 was. Tier 20 is not as bad as this. Tier 20 is way better than what tier 21 is for Holy Priest. Resto Druid tier 20 was hated by a lot of people because tier 19 was so powerful. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I just like to say that if you are playing Holy Priest, go on the forums and ask for, and hopefully they're gonna change something. I would not be surprised if they actually go ahead with what tier 21 is right now, and you'll see Holy Priests wearing tier 20 instead of tier 21 for the whole Antorus. Now, if you're a Holy Priest, let me know how you feel about this, how you feel about the whole class. Let's hope there's going to be changes in 7.35 to reflect this. But for right now, I would, like I said, I would not be surprised that this is the set that they're going with. So thank you for watching this little different overview guide, and I'll see you in my next video.